Hey, Mikey D here, the Goumba Gourmet. Welcome to my kitchen, where we cook, we eat, we drink a little vino, and everything else in life that stresses us out, forget about it. Today we're going to be doing something with a top round London broil. Alright? I have not done this before. So you're doing this with me. We're going to work our way through this, and hopefully at the end it's going to be as delicious as I think it's going to be. Okay? Have you guys ever gone shopping for meat lately? Steak? Come on home. You pick up a package, you look, go, oh, this looks great. $42 freaking dollars. Are you kidding me? So finally I found a nice piece of top round London broil. $16. Well, we got to dress it up. We got to do something with it. Stuff gets a little boring. So the Goumba here, you know, he's got to do his little twist. So here's what I did. I got this piece of London broil. We sliced it in half. I did that already, so we save a little time. And what I did was rub it down. First of all, I used a little kosher salt and pepper throughout the entire meat. Top, bottom, inside, outside, everywhere, okay? Then, what I did was I used a horseradish mustard, a little spice in there. Rubbed it all down, let it sit just like this in the refrigerator for about an hour. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to stuff it. Alright, so let's go on to making what we're going to do with the stuffing. So a lot of times we use this for actually what we call an appetizer, like arugula bread, but I'm going to do this with a little bit of a twist in the meat. So we got here some arugula. So basically we're just going to chop up some of this arugula. I've got about equal parts of arugula and basil. Okay, take that. We're going to use the magic bullet today. Okay, our basil. Take the basil, throw it in with the arugula. Let's get all these pieces. You know, this stuff's not cheap. Okay? So next we're going to do, we need a little olive oil. Throw that olive oil in. I'll save a little bit. We may need a little more. Alright, little Parmesan cheese, little grated Parmesan. Let's put our top on the magic bullet. And let's mix this up a little bit. Oh, that smells good. That smells good. Okay, next we're going to take a little bit of garlic powder. You could actually mix it in there if you want. But you don't need much of this because there's another step to this where we're going to be using sauteed garlic. Okay, so a little bit of garlic powder in there. Next we're going to take our mixture. We're just going to spread this on the meat. Okay. Pretty simple, right? Nice and easy, simple so far. Okay, I need a little of this. Okay, now, what we're going to do, I cooked up a little bit of bacon. We're going to take these strips of bacon, just lay them in there. Fontina cheese, a nice soft white cheese, very similar to mozzarella. It's a little more of a tangy flavor to it, but this will melt up nicely. Okay, let's close it up. Alright, now what we're going to do, I've got an oven on behind me at 425. So what I'm going to do is pop this in the oven, then we're going to go on to making the sauce. Okay? Alright, so I've got my skillet here. We're going to drop in some butter. I said butter that time. My son makes fun of me because he said, a couple of videos, I said butter. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato, butter, 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 butter. Okay, so we got the butter in the pan. I've got about 3/4 of a stick. Okay, next we're going to drop in my favorite onions. Okay, so we're going to get these a little browned up, like usual, you know how we do it. A little browned up on the edges, then we're going to drop in the garlic. Alright, our garlic is in. Now we're going to saute that up with the onions. Okay, a little bit, just a couple of minutes. Then we'll go on to the rest of the ingredients. Oh, that looks perfect. Oh, it smells so good too. Alright, now we're going on to the fun stuff. Alright, here we got a little Worcestershire sauce. Okay, we got about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Oh, that added such a nice aroma. Okay, balsamic glaze, also about 2 tablespoons. Let's mix that up a little bit. Let's stir it up. Oh my God, does that smell amazing. Wow. Wow. Okay, next, you know what we're going to do? We're going to mix in a little bit of bourbon. So we've got about 2 tablespoons of bourbon. Use whatever one you like. Next, we've got a little grated Parmesan cheese. I've got here 1/8 of a cup. Got here some herbs. We've got a little bit of rosemary, thyme, a little parsley. If you've got the time, I've got the time. Whatever. Anyway, okay, so we're going to go on to, I've gotten here total of 1.5 cups. I've got 1 cup of light cream, and I've got 1/2 cup of milk. Okay, let's bring up the heat a little bit while we just whisk this around. Okay, one more ingredient. 2 tablespoons, or 1.5 tablespoons, if you want it not as thick, of flour. That's an all-purpose flour. That's it. Let's mix it up. I'm going to bring this to a slight little bubble and then just let it simmer. Now, is this not easy? And this is going to be freaking delicious. Okay? A little bit of this. Remember, we cook, we eat, we drink a little bit. Everything else, forget about it. Alright, so now, what I did was I put it on broil. Alright, I want to show you guys something. Do you see what's going on here? You see that cheese melting? You see the arugula, the basil. We've got the garlic in there. Look at that cheese melting up in there. So I'm just going to brown a little bit on top. We're going to turn it over right about now and cook the other side, and we're done. Then watch. Okay, we're all done. Let's take this out. Come on over here, let's plate it. Alright, let's get ready to pour this on. The Goumba version of a bechamel. You know a bechamel? Nice guy. Oh, oh, oh. Now, for the taste test. Let's give this a shot. I really wish you could be here doing this with me. Alright, let's cut this open. Ooh. Okay, we've got a nice medium rare. Cooked perfectly. Oh, let's get that bacon back in there. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get a little taste here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't know if I'm going to leave any for my wife and my son. Oh, my God. This came out amazing. It really did. I'm very impressed with myself. Is that bad to be? No, it's not bad to be, is it? Well, I gotta say that it really came out amazing. I'm very happy with myself. I think you guys, if you try this, you will be very happy with it too. You can adjust the arugula and the basil to your taste, however you want to do it. This is my version, my way, and it's going to change because we're going to do some different stuff. We may try this meat again and we'll do it differently. But I'm telling you, this really came out amazing. I'm really happy with it. Well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming into my kitchen where we cook, we eat, we drink. And remember, everything else in life that stresses us out, forget about it!